And we're live recording.
Hi.
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 It's Saturday night, July 15th, 10:49 p.m.
We're in the Pacific Northwest.
Correct.
I'm Skull. This is Jay.
Hello. So today I wanted to talk about gaming. And
You
guess
did?
who is gaming currently?
What was the article that you read? Was that about gaming?
No, I read an article about ChatGPT, a computer generated AI chat thing where you can like tell it to tell you things, and I thought the article was stupid, so I closed out of it.
Okay.
But gaming. So I believe it was last episode we were talking about casual sports
Fans.
fans.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to talk about casual gaming.
Okay.
Um, and like, I feel like we're both pretty casual gamers. I do go to a game day, on Sundays. It's been on a hiatus for myself for a while, but I'm back in it. I do have work a couple days on some upcoming Sundays, so I'll miss it. But um, just very casual, fun with friends. And then Skull is playing Marvel Strike Force, which I've gotten into. Um, a little bit grindy sometimes.
Yeah, very grindy.
But my usual suspects are like Animal Crossing, Diablo. Y'all did hear my short review or first impressions of the Diablo 4 release. Um, and then I got a really nice gift, SimCity 4.
That was a nice gift for me. Jay got it for me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, it's also for both of us. Like, we've both been playing. I mean, you've probably banked more hours than I have, but I'm maybe even more casual than you are. Um,
With that one.
well, you just know so many different aspects of the game. But anyway, so this is related to SimCity 4. Joe knows, or sorry, Skull knows. We're bad at this. Skull knows like so much about SimCity 4. Like there's just like I went in, I was like, yeah, I've played like the Nintendo version from like the 90s or whatever. It was so simple. Like I remember like the sound of like planting railroad tracks or like the power lines. They have such a specific sound. And I might look up some videos of that later actually. Anyway, but I brought up cheating earlier, just like that's the kind of casual gamer that I am.
Okay.
And like I like some things, I don't know, it's just nice to, like you said, SimCity 4 is like has like a sandbox kind of feel to it. Like yeah, there are like once you get into like city mode, there are objectives and goals that you're trying to meet
Right.
as you're
You
building the
can
city,
lose.
and you can lose. But I don't like that. I want to just play it like
Yeah.
open-ended sandbox mode,
Right,
and
right.
it doesn't necessarily have that style, right? Like
Well, that's
so.
kind of what easy is. But it's like what you're doing in the sandbox is things like a bus system or I don't know, trying the goal ultimately is you can get like a rocket launch, like a not space station, what is it? Like instead of an airport, it's where they have like outer space rockets.
Interesting.
And that's kind of like, okay, you've
It's like
pretty much done everything you can do on that
modern
game.
world here.
Um,
Let's send billionaires to the bottom of the ocean. You know what
right.
I mean?
Even this game, though this game is like super old.
um, but anyway, yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I would like to try. I did search some cheat codes for like if I'm playing, I can have some um some cheats going. And I don't know, I don't really like that term, I guess. It gives me more like control over like how I want to play the game. And there have been like some games, specifically one that I can think of right now. There's been some games that like I'm really into the art and I'm really into the storyline, and um, I like the gameplay, but it's just a little bit too hard to like get through the story and get through the levels and stuff. So for me, that one is Cuphead. For those of you who are familiar, kind of like vintagey. Is it considered a side scroller? I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played it, but like I got through the tutorial and then I played like maybe 2 levels and I just can't get past any of that. And I don't even know how many levels there are. But that's just like the kind of game that I wish that there were cheats for, or like I mean, it's already on easy and it doesn't feel easy to me. And I just want to like see the story. I mean, I guess that's why people do like whatever Twitch streaming, or there's probably videos of the gameplay or whatever. But um or walkthroughs, that's why walkthroughs exist, I guess. I've done some of that before with like the Zelda games, or it's probably something else, but those aren't necessarily cheating. Like those are just guides. Like if you get stuck or something.
I'd like to ask the listeners how much Twitch they watch. Because I wanted to, I can log into Twitch, hit a few buttons, and then I'm casting, right? And so other people can watch it. But, like, I don't know. Do people market that? Are there, like, Twitch gamers that, are they selling ads on their Twitch stream or something?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Is there any of our listeners or watchers that do that themselves, or are you watching other people? I don't know. Leave us a comment. Um, and so I wanted to kind of like go back a little bit more to. I remember in my childhood, we would have a Game Shark. Do you know what that is?
It sounds familiar. Game Shark.
So back in the day, when you had cartridges for your games that you like blew on, which you weren't supposed to do because it adds moisture.
It depends on how dry you blow.
But there was like an add-on, like you could like there would be your game cartridge and then there would be a second cartridge called like a Game Shark. And then you would put both of those into your console. So you would play the games through the Game Shark.
Okay,
and that would be a
vaguely
way
remember that.
to like I don't know, apply cheat codes, or I don't know. It's been so long since I've done that. I might look up a video of that too. Let's just keep it going. You know what I mean? So
Game Shark. I do kind of remember that though. I never had it, but like, right, it was cheating on Nintendo.
yeah. Yeah, I think I had it on like the 64, and then I don't know if it was called Game Shark, but I think there was something like that on like a Super Nintendo.
Right, because it was like, which games can you use it with?
Yes.
And
yes.
it wasn't with every game that came out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so that's the kind of casual gamer I am. I hate that it's called cheating. Like I'm also just not like saying that I like completed a game, of my own abilities or whatever. Um I also just think that games have gotten really hard, and people like I mean, it's great for people who are like so dedicated to gaming and like have the time for that. I just that's not for me, but I still want to like enjoy the art and the gameplay and the story and etc. Um,
hmm
yeah, I don't know.
for a long time I said I wanted to try to play like NBA, and so we did. You got that for me as a present, I think.
Yeah, I did.
And I've played with it a decent amount. Um, there's pros and cons. Like, yeah, I think I think it's more fun playing like with another person. That basketball specifically. Um,
On the same team or on the opposite team, they both seem pretty fun to do it in that
yeah,
way. Yeah. I think so we have it on the Nintendo Switch, and I think from what we've both noticed is the controls are a little bit different when you're playing solo with both of the handhelds together versus two people with the like little
yeah.
half
It's very
controller.
different. It's very different.
Um, and I've only played with the half controller, so that's the only like um, I mean, I don't even have like the controls memorized or whatever
Right.
because we haven't played it that much or recently or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's on our list.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Do you have anything else this evening?
No, I'm good.
All right. What's the name of our show?
This YouTube channel is Republic Today, republictoday.net. I looked at trying to get the website up a little bit. No luck yet. I don't not luck, but just no solution yet.
I think it requires a few phone calls.
Yeah, or I could just
Human interaction.
reboot the whole thing, maybe.
Okay. Well, then you're gonna lose everything.
Yeah, it is what
No,
it is.
we're not gonna do that. We'll figure it out, but as of right now, we're on the YouTube and we'll keep in touch. Thanks for listening.